How are you today?
Very good. Sorry, I had last minute cancellation on
On
Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. So normally, the policy is, less than 10 hours, and but they leave the flexibility up to me. If you give me, five, enough time, um, where it's not so last minute, within 2, 3 hours, I tend to, but and I don't remember, but it was pretty close, couple
yeah.
2, 3 hours right up there. But anyway, if you give me definitely 10 hours, but 5 or more, 6 hours or something, I'm usually pretty flexible.
Yeah,
But
thank you. Yeah.
you're welcome. So yeah, sorry I missed you. So I know you had we had talked about endings before, silent letters, and I remember when we talked about the silent H, L, and T, you felt pretty comfortable. So we didn't. I don't even think we spent any time with them. How do you feel as far as MB and MN silent endings?
Um, I mean, it's just a spelling and a memorizing, right? Not the necessary pronunciation, I think.
But
Thumb.
yeah, from well, I just was
I
going to
just
say from
skip it, right? Yeah, yeah,
yeah, the B and N are basically silent with some
yeah,
very, some exceptions where they talk about. I mean, if you wanted to just look at this worksheet,
yeah. I think that's yeah. I just wanted to kind of make sure that I know all these things, or maybe I might be missing some words. For example, like my daughter, when I talked to my daughter, she said like kind of a debris. I mean,
debris,
like
debris,
yeah, but it's S is not pronounced, right? I might have a
that's
similar
silent.
kind of thing. Yeah. So I look through it and then I make sure like I remember I know everything already or not, and then otherwise
Yeah.
just kind of put that into the my memory. Yeah, bomb.
Okay. Yeah. So you know what? I'll just give you this. There might be some words that you're not familiar with. The only thing I would say is if we look at this MB, for example, MB is the bottom line is the B is silent,
Yeah,
right? Um, um, Now this OMB, um, you'll see it a lot, but
yeah,
basically it's
tomb. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so tomb,
Bomb.
that's right, tomb, bomb, and comb, long O.
Oh
So
yeah.
three different in terms of vowel sound. Even though it's OMB, it gets three different vowel sounds, right?
Okay, yeah, that's right. Calm.
But
Bomb.
any
Bomb. Yeah, tomb. Yeah.
That's correct. Any COMB combination, however, right? Your comb or you're combing something, for example, long O, and you make sure you get that O, close that O.
Yeah, oh, comb. Yeah.
And then you'll see other examples like honeycomb and catacomb, for
Yeah.
example. But it's still the same long O. That's really the only one that's tricky because there's three different vowel sounds. In terms of MB itself, it's no. It's not rocket science. It's just a silent B sound. Why don't we? So I'll give you that, and if you have any questions, you take a look at it. You're usually pretty good with that. If you have
Yeah.
any questions, we can discuss it next time. I
Yeah.
think I think this will be a way better use of our time. Now
Thank you.
you
Yeah.
remember. I remember when we talked about the syllabic L with at the end of words that dark L, like, and if not, we can review it.
Mobile. Or yeah.
Yeah, so
Mobile.
that's why I think this is going to be much better use. We need to retrain your brain, especially since you're in the UK. In the UK, they are going to say mobile,
Yeah.
futile, and but in the United States, we say mobile, feudal, right?
Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay. More mobile. Yeah.
Correct.
So that's I sound is schwa, mobile.
Is a schwa or is that dark syllabic L that is more like a lax short U or schwa? It doesn't really matter. Like, so basically, this ILE in mobile will be the same sound as in circle. Did you hear that?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I hear two things, but I didn't know there are two things. Yeah. True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there it's the same thing, and we covered that in the
Well,
syllabic L. What I think we'll do is we'll cover this since we're here right now, and then since this is one of the combinations in the syllabic L, we'll review that on Tuesday. All right. So, but we're gonna get ILE, ILE, or O. Is going to be the two pronunciations for that particular combination, ILE.
yeah.
So one syllable words, never be reduced. Long I. Let's give it a
Yeah.
try.
While, smile, mile, file, pile, tile, bile, style. Is a guile?
Correct. It functions as this functions as just a long I. Guile.
Okay, and you skip a U basically. Okay, and the bile.
Correct. And that's beautiful right here. The Y is functioning as a long I. Here, these two function as a long I together. And then you added that little baby schwa before the L. Perfect pronunciation. That's exactly right. Now, two syllable words they say may be reduced or left as they are, or long I, right? It's going to be one or the other. Now, and they have to be memorized. If they are compound words, right? Any compound word, the second word is always going to maintain the pronunciation from its root word, right? Like while and pile are words. So that would be the same. And if it's a stressed syllable, also the ILE, meaning the ILE, it gets the primary stress, then we're going to use the long I. And down here again, that is functioning as a long I, G-U-I.
Yeah. So I just like my familiar words. It's too obvious for me. For example, meanwhile, worthwhile, stockpile, textile, exile, reptile, and then this one I didn't know. Senile.
Yeah, let's try this one again. Reptile.
Reptile. Oh, okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. Reptile.
That's correct. And here we are going to do a long E here.
Senile.
Correct.
Okay. Senile. Okay. And tactile.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then compile.
Yeah, and that's right in terms of the stress. That was absolutely right. You even want to do a more reduced schwa here.
Compile. Yeah, compile. Yeah, it was kind of a compile or compile. Yeah. All right. Compile. Yeah. Revile. Defile. Beguile.
Okay.
Beguile. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna let you go through that. Beguile. Yeah. So in these last three, you said revile, defile, beguile. Yes, correct. Or, and you'll hear both. You'll hear revile, defile, beguile. You'll hear a schwa or a long E, right?
Beguile. Yeah.
This word, however, is always going to be long E, long I.
Senile. Yeah, senile.
That's correct.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
That's correct. Okay, very good. Now, all of these, however, are reduced O sound.
Yeah, that's the interesting part. Yeah. Okay.
I want you to pay attention to all of these with RT or vowel T are flap T's. We're flapping.
Okay.
If you see RT or vowel T.
Yeah. I see that. Yeah. So missile, is that right? Missile. So you don't say missile. Yeah.
Or
Missile.
missile. Yeah, there's no vowel there. Missile.
Missile. Yeah. Mobile. Hostile. So hostile.
Correct. That's exactly right.
So not like hostile. Yeah. Hostile. Hostile. Yeah. Yeah. Because yeah. Okay. Fragile. Fertile.
And let's try flapping that T.
Oh yeah. Fertile. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Start. Sterile.
Okay, yeah. And so that's where it kind of gets tricky. That's going to be a short E before the R.
Okay. Short E. Okay.
Yeah, so sterile.
Sterile. Yeah. Sterile. Yeah. Sterile. Yeah. And then feudal. No, feudal. Is that right?
That's correct. Feudal.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Agile.
Agile. Yeah. Right.
Agile.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. And tensile.
Short
Docile.
O. That's correct. Good.
Docile. Yeah. Burl.
There's going to be a long E, that first I.
Okay. Viral.
Correct.
Facile.
That's right. Facile. Exactly right. A wide A. Perfect. So I wanted to see how you would sound them out. So yeah, this hostile, for example, is pronounced the same way as HOSTEL, hostile. Same pronunciation.
Yeah. Okay. Hostile. Yeah.
Hostile.
Hostile. Yeah. Hostile. Yeah. Hostile. Yeah.
Hostile. And feudal is going to be pronounced the same way as FUEDAL. Feudal.
Feudal. Yeah. Feudal.
Yeah, that's correct. And this just means futility, like useless.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know. I was pronouncing futile. Yeah.
Well, you probably were doing that for all of these, right? Because of you're in the UK, that's how they pronounce them. So you'll definitely want to look at this and practice because you have to memorize them.
Yeah, that's right.
3-syllable words use the long I. That use the long I have primary stress on the first syllable and secondary stress on the ILE syllable. So this middle syllable is unstressed if there's 3 syllables. Let's try it with.
Okay. Domicile. More like a domicile. Is that better?
Correct. That's better.
Okay. Reconcile. And then juvenile.
Juvenile.
Oh, juvenile. Juvenile. Yeah. Yeah. So not sure. Yeah. Juvenile.
That's correct.
Yeah. Crocodile. Mercantile. Infantile.
That's correct. So all of these, that middle syllable vowel turns into a schwa because the middle syllable is unstressed.
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. Great job there. And then what they say here, some outliers though. Now these are some outliers where it's going to be a reduced vowel sound and also flap T's for all of them.
So it's 3 syllables, but okay. But okay, all right, got it.
Reduced vowel.
Volatile. Volatile.
That's correct.
Okay. Volatile. Yeah. Versatile. Versatile.
Perfect. Yeah, good.
Versatile. Yeah. A few. A few middle syllable with a reduce. immobile. That's where is the stress? Is that
The middle
middle,
syllable.
so-
Yeah.
immobile or immobile, or in this case?
No, we're doing the reduced vowel here.
Okay. Oh, reduced vowel meaning like a kind of a, oh yeah, I reduced. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. Immobile.
And
Yeah.
that's right. Immobile. Yeah.
Yeah. Contractual.
Contractile.
Oh,
Because
contractual.
we're giving that
Contractual. Yeah. Contractual.
immobile. Correct.
Oh yeah, if you stress in the middle syllable. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Projectile. Projectile. Yeah.
Correct. Projectile. That's absolutely right.
Projectile. Yeah.
And then we've got these that are completely unique and don't fall into either category. And these are very few words, right?
Yeah.
These are French loan words. So we get a long E sound.
Yeah. Automobile.
Correct.
Snowmobile. Yeah. And chamomile.
Perfect. Yes, exactly right. And then the last one, it says it's a short I. I'm not so sure because I say imbecile with a reduced vowel.
Imbecile. Yeah. So it's more like a schwa, imbecile. Yeah.
It says it's that reduced O sound that we're gonna do. So yeah,
Imbecile.
that's
Yeah.
exactly right. That's exactly right. So you're gonna have mainly 1 and 2 syllable words that have this long I. Many where the second syllable, or I'm sorry, the first syllable gets the stress, and the second syllable is the reduced O sound. Some 3-letter words where the 3-syllable words where the first syllable gets the stress, and the second syllable is schwa, long I. And then we've got these reduced vowel outliers.
I think it's probably easier to memorize all these rather than like kind of memorizing these law or like a kind of rules. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're not really rules, right?
Too many like outlier, like too many exceptions. Yeah.
And then these words. This word is common. This word is not. Is very uncommon, right? Because they're both with a short I, long E, simile, facsimile.
Simile, facsimile. Yeah.
Yeah. So that you only really need to know this one because most people just say fax.
Yeah.
All right.
Simile. Yeah. Okay.
And yet you're familiar with what is a simile? A simile is a comparison using like or as. So he's as quiet as a mouse. That would be a simile.
Oh, okay. Oh, can you hear me? Oh, okay. Yeah.
I
Understood.
can hear you.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay, let's see if we remember these from earlier.
Number 1. Yeah.
Yes, please.
Mrs. Rivers was moved to a retirement home when she became senile.
Senile.
Oh, so sorry, senile. Senile, or it's like I.
It's senile.
Okay, that's nile. Okay, senile. Senile. Yeah. There are piles of garbage all over the floor.
Yeah.
Birds are not reptiles.
Okay, so
I don't know which one is which. Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be a long I for the ILE. What I want you to do, I'm hearing you say reptiles, and remember we're doing the stop P here. We're not releasing because the end.
Oh
of
yeah,
the
you mentioned that. Yeah. Reptiles.
That's correct.
He was reviled for his hostile behavior.
That's correct. Yeah, very good. You cleaned that one up beautiful. He was reviled for his hostile behavior. Okay.
Yeah, hostile behavior. Okay.
That's correct. Okay, so let's take a look at some of these, and yeah, these we'll do. We're just going to do the words on the left because we're a little short on time. We'll
Yeah.
pick up here on Tuesday. We'll review this on Tuesday. Let's just do the words on the left. On the left.
Yeah. Always long line. Okay, so this tells me which way. Profile picture. Crocodile skin boots. Big smile. Emergency stockpile. Juvenile juvenile thinking.
And you're going to do that for that one. You're going to do a short juvenile.
Yeah, juvenile thinking. Yeah. Juvenile thinking. Yeah. 90th percentile.
Correct.
She's a bibliophile.
Okay, that's going to be
Bibliophile.
Yeah, that I, the middle I is functioning as a long E.
Okay. Bibliophile. Yeah. File folder. File folder. Yeah. A folder is not easy. Yeah. Folder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Folder. Yeah. Sorry, sure.
Yeah, the schwa R. But it
Yeah,
sounds like you
folder.
were.
Yeah.
That's
Folder.
correct. Folder.
Yeah. Folder. Yeah. Tactile learning.
Yeah.
I forgot. Is that
It can be either beguile or beguile.
okay? Beguile with charm. Reptile in the zoo.
Reptile. Stop.
Okay. Reptile in the zoo. Yeah. Reconcile differences.
Differences.
Yeah. Compile a list. Compile. Is that compile?
Compile.
Okay, compile a list. At our domicile.
Mm-hmm.
Huge pile. Infantile argument.
Good.
Vile for television. Been a while, yeah. Aisle of floor tiles. A mile from the mall. Defiled the property.
That's right.
Exiled for years. Going senile.
Oh, that's correct.
Yeah. Unpiled the logs.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Tim.
Yes, outstanding. Okay, so that was a good, strong finish. So, yeah. So basically, your goal is to memorize these words, right?
Right.
Because there's not a whole heck of a lot of them. This covers This covers a lot of the old words. So just going through this list and memorizing them, you're going to see the most common.
Okay.
We'll review this on Tuesday so we can go through some of the words. For example, number 6 is febrile.
Yeah. Febrile.
And that's right. And number 7 is puerile.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know the word. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but we'll start here. I'll share that MB and MN list with you. You can look over them if you have any questions, and we'll continue with this ILE on Tuesday.
All right. Thank you.
You got it. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yes. Talk to them. Bye.